Hello everyone, this is Deep Karmakar, Department of Software Engineering, Green University of Bangladesh. The title of my presentation is Understanding Inheritance and Method Overriding in OOP. Before I begin, I would like to show my respect to my honorable teacher, Mr. Abrar Hassan. Here is the table contents of my presentation. Now let's dive into the main discussion. First, let's understand what is object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming is a programming style where we represent real-world things using objects and classes. This approach helps us write code that is more organized, reusable, and easy to maintain. Now let's understand class and object. A class is like a blueprint or design, and an object is the real implementation of that class. Now, why do we use OP? OP helps us to write clean and structured code. It allows code reusability and it makes programs easier to manage and update. That's why OP is widely used in modern software development. Now, let's talk about method overriding. Method overriding means a child class uses the same method name as the parent class but provides a different implementation. So here the method name is the same but the implementation is different, and Java decides which method to call at runtime. This is known as runtime polymorphism. Now let's move to inheritance. Inheritance is a process where a child class acquires properties and behaviors from a parent class. It creates an easier relationship. Inheritance helps in code reusability and makes the program more structured. Now let's see an example. Here we have two different classes, a parent class called father and a child class called son. The father class contains a variable string color equal brown and a method message. The son class extends the father class. Here is an important point. The son class automatically inherits the color variable from the father class. Even if we do not declare color inside the son class, it is still available there. Now the son class overrides the message method with its own implementation. Here is the full Java code. In the code, the father class returns father's method and the son class overrides it with its own message. When we create objects, we can access the inherited variable using something like app.color. Here, father's method is called when we use the father object, and son's method is called when we use the son object because it overrides the method. Brown comes from the inherited variable color from the father class. In conclusion, inheritance allows a class to acquire properties and behaviors from another class, while method overriding enables a subclass to provide a specific implementation of a method defined in its superclass. These concepts make programs more organized, efficient, and easier to maintain. Thank you everyone for listening. If you have any question, feel free to ask.